Hello, boys.
Hello. We
Hello.
are back again. Another
Hey.
week.
Yes.
Episode 5. I am Mikhail Svrcula.
I'm Keren, Bala, Devan.
And I am Brian Tan.
And this is the Week Link podcast bringing you
what?
maybe relevant, irrelevant things that happened in the last 7 days.
What? That's the intro we're going with
That's
now.
that's
Every
probably
week
it.
Is
Yes.
that the type of
Tag lah.
energy that we're trying to bring to this podcast?
Yeah,
I like
because
it.
only young people listen to podcasts
Old
nowadays.
people don't listen
Does
to
this
podcasts, right?
podcast
Because-
have Riz?
Oh,
Is it Skibbity? Is it
It's-
Ohio?
Ayo, we talked about this last week, guys.
Yeah.
The
It's,
fuck is Ohio?
Ohio?
Ohio
now.
is really weird.
I don't know about Ohio lah, but this podcast, Idaho, man.
Hey! Okay, thanks
Yeah.
for listening, guys.
All right, guys. We'll see
We
you next
peaked
week.
already. We
That's
peaked.
it.
That was
right,
it.
yeah.
If we
There are
can
no-
do something really cool within 1 minute, we can just stop the.
That's right.
That's this episode lah. One minute long, lah. Easy lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
never heard of the podcast challenge, man. That's it, lah.
Yeah.
Once you get that one
Correct.
big hit, right, you end it. Yeah.
Just do it for like a 1 minute recording,
Yep.
and whoever listening this, you'll just loop it 60 times lah.
give us that sweet podcast
Yeah,
money, right?
man.
Yes.
Well, if you guys are just listening in, or you guys just have been listening, follow us on our socials. Let's get the promo out of the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
I don't want to
Correct,
sell
correct.
it. I don't want to cheat our listeners
Ken?
later.
Yes.
Instead, follow us on our socials.
Yep.
Weeklink Podcast on Instagram. Me, Kieran, and Brian on Insta. Just do it.
Yep.
We have some guests in
That's
the bar.
right, yeah.
I mean, I
Uh-huh.
think
No,
I
so
think it's cool.
So what's happening
This
is
just
we're recording
became live.
podcast here, and then
That's right. Yeah.
there's like a couple gentlemen just walked in.
Ah,
Mick,
yeah.
you look like you know them.
I do.
Okay.
These are employees.
Okay. Correct.
It would be strange if two random people walked in and I was
See,
very
kinda
calm
wanted
about
that
it.
to happen.
Oh.
I kind of wanted the just.
super special guests, right?
Yeah.
You don't even know who they are.
I'm like, okay,
It's like, yeah.
and then they
this
come and
week's
they.
guest just walk in like, who the heck is
It's like,
this?
so what? How's things in Nepal? You know,
Yeah.
just
Hello,
randomly.
hello, yes. Thank you for having me.
All right,
There's some
how
random guy off the
That's
street,
right.
no.
That's right.
how was everyone's week?
Oh man, the week was like that lah, bro.
Oh, so nothing special.
Nothing
Oh, yeah.
special
Okay.
at all. What did I do? Did I even? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah lah. I mean, just did a bunch of open mics,
Mhm.
which is a
Nice.
good thing.
Mhm.
Yes.
Which was it was if let's get into the nitty gritty. Like guys, let's talk into the. Let's get into the
I'm
how
shaking
people
my-
do
I'm
comedy.
shaking
No, I
my
said
head.
No.
It's
No.
like,
yeah,
no,
I don't
fuck
do
stand up comedy is
That's
shit.
right, that's right.
There's
yeah.
like
Rubbish.
80 podcasts about people that talk about
Yeah.
the process of
Correct.
comedy.
Oh
We're
my
just trying to
God.
do. We're
Yeah.
trying to do it.
I
you
hate
know?
that so much. No one listening who's not a comedian
Mhm.
cares what it's like to be a comedian,
That's right. They did not pay money to know how the joke was formulated.
Yeah.
No.
You just tell the joke and
Correct.
and my balls.
That's
it.
Correct. Exactly.
You know-
Exactly. So
you
y'all
know-
just pay money
Yeah.
and come and watch us do the joke. Y'all
That's right.
y'all don't need to know what we go through.
Correct.
It's fine. It's
When if you
perfectly fine.
meet a comedian that's more interested in talking about the formulas of comedy and all that, probably not a funny dude. lah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you go on a date, like date comedians, don't not date comedians, alright?
Don't date a comedian analyst.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh.
You
Don't
know what?
date a
Yeah.
comedian analyst.
You can ask them questions. Hey, how? Where do you get the ideas from and
Yeah.
all that. But if they go on and on and on about the process of comedy, that's a huge red flag, lah.
You know what I love, like
Oh, you know how to
there's-
get rid of that? You just show them the light.
Oh yeah.
And then they'll naturally just, okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's my time now. Get off the stage. Check, please.
I think if I'm having bad sex and a girl wants to be this like too polite and she doesn't know how to get me to stop, she just like
Yeah.
lights me up like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end on my big closer. I'll just end on my big closer.
Oh my
Which is
God.
you crying.
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna be out on the edge of the bed talking about my dad.
Perfect
Correct, yeah.
way to end, like, if you're having sex with a comedian, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, this is going
No,
forever.
When
okay.
the set
Just
is
like-
bad, when the sex is bad, you just
Yeah,
go.
just
But
like-
when they're killing it, it's
Just
like,
like,
all right, this is a suggestive light.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you
just like
have
that.
you have
Just
two,
wave.
but actually I'll
Yeah.
give you another 5.
yeah.
You know.
No, when you know how comedians, when you talk like, how much more time we have, and if the fella's killing, right, and then the MC or keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That'll
That-
never happen in
that-
bed for a comedy.
That'd be
No.
weird. That'd be weird if
Never
her
happened.
roommate her roommate screamed it out, you know? Like, you're killing it all night. She's like, should we stop? And roommate's like,
Yeah.
nah, you got another 5, man.
That's
We're
right.
cool over
Right.
here.
Keep
She
going,
won't do that like at all. Just wave and then
Yeah.
we'll all do the comic thing. Okay. So one last thing before I go. All right, thanks.
That was my time. And then reintroduce yourself as you leave. Like, my name is Keren, Bala, Devan.
yeah.
I've been your latest mistake. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll be outside. You can take photos.
Yeah. Follow
Oh
me.
my God! You stand outside her bedroom with like waiting for autographs,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
and then she comes out and she just goes past you like, oh, that was not a good set.
It's like, no,
Oh
that was not
wow!
a good set.
Yeah, I think that can apply like if you're dealing with a comedian anywhere, any point in life,
We're all the same one.
right? So if
Yeah.
you don't want to deal with them,
Correct.
just whip your phone out,
Yes.
open the torch, and just light
Yep.
them up.
Comedians
Stop.
probably will have the worst like nut taglines lah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Ugh!
dude! You know,
I have a solo hour coming up soon.
Yeah.
dude, you know,
Please follow me.
Follow me on Instagram.
do you know the comedian is the president of Ukraine fighting a Putin? He's like
Yeah.
not stopping.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
don't you just flash in the light?
Oh,
dude? And be like,
don't-
oh shit! Last attack, guys. Last
yeah.
attack. Then we're
Don't tell
out.
Putin.
Putin
Yeah,
this. The
That's
first just
why.
install a huge light there. Then
Yeah.
I say, oh shit! Okay, so
Yeah.
listen, I got 5 minutes.
Take back Donbass. Defend Kiev. My name is Vladimir Zelensky. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Putin should just like build like instead of decoy soldiers or tanks or whatever, just decoy stage.
Oh,
So
wow.
naturally,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, I need to go on stage.
And
cannot-
decoy
Yeah.
critics, just no one laugh. And
Yeah.
then he's like, well, Mr. President, what's the next attack? You think my last joke was funny?
Dude, that's like
You think I
the
can do
worst
this?
bomb he would have had. He's more
and I'm,
afraid
and
of
I'm not
bombing
even
on
counting the
stage.
drones, dude.
Yeah,
That is gonna
he's
be
more
worse.
afraid of bombing the stage
Yeah.
than like cities in Ukraine getting bombed.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because every comic is the same.
Yes, our DNA has not changed.
No, never.
They will like
Yeah.
to pretend that it's not,
Mm-hmm.
right? But every comic is the same. We're all whores for the stage.
Correct.
We all want laughter. We all
Yes.
want validation.
Yes.
You can treat us like this. You
Yeah.
know what? I will go so far as say, if someone is doing comedy and they're not like that,
Uh-huh.
you're not real comic.
Yes.
What,
I agree.
my-
If they
my-
don't have all that issues
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have all those issues. They go, nah, man, I'm cool. Man.
Yep.
Then you're not real comic. And you know how I can say you're not real comic?
How?
Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably not funny.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Yeah.
You don't care,
You don't care.
right? Yeah. The art form.
You don't care,
Yeah.
now.
Again, we have dropped the art, the
Yeah.
art form already.
It's
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
art form, bro.
My-
how about we go on record with saying that
Yeah.
stand-up comedy is the only art form. Everything,
Ooh.
music, movies, TV show,
Yeah.
books,
Books.
paintings,
Play,
all of that
Dance.
is
What-
dance.
What's dance?
All of
What's
that is
dance?
dog shit. There's only one real art form in the world left,
Yes.
and that is stand-up comedy.
Correct.
Yeah. So
And
we're calling
all
out all the dancers.
oh,
every
yeah,
single
our-
weekly call
our
out. We're
weekly
calling
call
out
out,
all
there
the
you go.
dancers.
Oh yeah,
Right.
our
Yes.
weekly.
All
so,
the artists.
yeah. For this
Yeah.
week, we're calling out art.
Art.
The concept of art. That's what we're calling out. Anybody else
Wow.
who is in any
Yeah.
art form that is not stand-up comedy, you're shit. You suck. You have no talent. Just stop. Can I?
Comedy
Okay.
versus art.
Comedy
Just
versus art. Yeah.
I
That's
dig it.
okay.
I dig
So
it.
episode 5, that's when it ends. This
Yeah,
is the
yes,
end of the
yes.
podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care, man. Put
Should
it
have
up.
called this podcast the end of the podcast.
The end of the pod. No, still
Oh.
can.
Every week we try to
Guys,
end it. with
episode
something.
6, we're like, guys, again, every second episode is just a new name.
Yeah.
And slowly, each of us has just become different people.
Correct.
You know,
yes,
we'll be like,
yes.
what's a band that like changes everyone over time, but it's still the same?
That's-
Oh no, what's that thing? The ship
Spinal
of
tap.
yeah. No, we're the ship of Theseus.
Oh
Ship of
yeah,
Theseus, but
okay,
for
okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
It'll
big.
still be us, but like our soul only just gets like
Correct.
replaced,
Yes.
changed. Hey, you know what? I don't care, man. This is what we need to do to get this podcast more famous. Right? We need a court controversy.
Well, speaking of
Aiyo.
controversy,
There?
this
Oh,
week.
I wasn't done calling out art
No.
people. but Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh.
I'll just speak, and then
Oh.
you call every single person out
Okay.
afterwards.
Okay. Let's do it.
The DNS redirection thing.
Oh yes, I'm
yes,
calling
yes.
out the internet. The internet.
So to
Yep.
start, they wanted to
Yeah.
try and divert internet traffic
Yes.
away from things they said was harmful to society, so gambling and porn and whatnot.
That's what they
sure.
say. lah.
And people
Yeah.
got very, very vocal,
Yeah.
and he actually took it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
They actually backtracked.
So if people don't know, because I'm sure not a lot of tech heads out there,
Yep.
so I Googled what is DNS.
Yep.
Yeah, and this
Okay.
came up. Why?
No. Okay.
Oh, okay. No. If People can't see lah, but Keren is fiddling with some.
Some knobs on
So,
our high class
Yeah,
state of the art
yeah.
mixer.
I generally like to play with knobs, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yourself as a knob lah.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, lah.
Kieran's gonna call out knobs after this.
No,
All right.
no, never, never. So that's the only thing I won't call out. I love knobs. Keren Bala Devan, 2024.
So a DNS stands for Domain Name System.
Okay.
You
Yep.
might think, what the heck is that? Yeah. So basically, this is by Cloudflare.
Cloudflare, yeah.
Cloudflare, yeah. It's the phone book of the internet.
Yep.
Right? Humans access information. I like how they say humans. You know?
Yeah.
Who else is doing it?
That was an AI trying to blend in, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's,
Humans access information online through domain names.
Yep.
Like whatever.com, whatever.com. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Web browsers interact through Internet Protocol (IP) addresses. DNS translates those domain names to IP addresses, so browsers can load internet resources. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Keren
yeah.
Bala Devan?
Fucking nerd. All I heard was just talking some nerd shit.
So essentially,
Oh my
yeah.
god, your fucking glasses wearing, video game playing fucking nerd.
So essentially, what they were trying to do is remove the site from the phone book of the internet, so we couldn't find
So
it.
the site gets turned into some numbers.
Yep.
And then that's how
You see the website and
that's how
stuff.
they
Yeah.
access.
I like how they
Voilà.
tried to explain, right? And this
Yeah.
is coming from someone with an IT background who's a huge fucking nerd or so.
Okay.
Trying to explain this to people in general is not
Yeah.
going to work. Like, I think people they're just going to look at DNS. Like everyone would have Googled who don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What is DNS?
Yes.
3 lines in, they would have fucked this lah.
I think that was the
they would have
problem.
just went to the comments to see whether it's a good thing or bad thing or not.
And I think that's why the government thought they would get away with it. Because people don't
okay.
know. And they call it DNS. They didn't even call it what it is.
Yeah.
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 No.
You know?
That's true. That's true. Honestly,
yeah.
that's true. Like if
It's
you.
like, people don't know what DNS is like. We can
Don't
probably
know.
just cut
But
it like.
This is how the government looks at Malaysians. So I think like
Yeah.
we're too dumb and too distracted
Yeah.
Yeah.
to know or to care.
Yeah.
Just say lah, oh, just slip it in. Oh, we're
Ah.
going to redirect all the DNS. So,
Yeah.
and then they didn't expect.
Yeah.
Right?
That someone actually Googled
Yeah,
something,
that's
and then
right.
they were like, "That's the first site we should take off
Correct.
DNS." You know, like we're too late.
They Googled it, and then the fellow who actually understood it went on TikTok and said,
Ah.
man, fuck these guys.
Yeah, but they did like a dance, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what's the Malaysian government doing to your DNS? You know,
I assume that's what happened.
Yeah.
But we all know what actually happened. One day, somebody just. It's like, I'm feeling a bit like horny.
Yeah.
Time to access my favorite porno site.
Right.
and
It's
then
like, what the fuck? Why cannot run?
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
what
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
happening?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like, that's how it happens, lah.
What is this? They're blocking big brown butts?
That's right. Yeah.
This is a democracy.
That's travesty. Where's my freedom of penises?
Yeah.
But
Right?
you know, everyone's distracted by not even distracted. Everyone was saying to the minister like, "Oh my God, you guys did so well. You listened to what the people said and you took it back."
After they took it back,
After
right?
that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then now they forgot that we had the whole social media license
Yeah, yeah,
still
yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
on.
greatest hits of
You know
Right.
what I mean?
like screw ups.
I think, I mean, as with anything also, I think it's complete bullshit lah. Because first they said they want to do it,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So they can have
Control.
even more control
Yeah.
over what
Hey,
Malaysians
to,
access.
to safeguard our children.
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 Okay.
our
You think the
children are
government give a
future.
fuck about your kids, man?
They always use kids as a
They
reason.
always
Yeah.
want. No, we have to
Yeah.
safeguard the Malaysian citizens from accessing. Hey, if I'm a fucking adult,
Yeah.
okay, and if
Yeah.
I want to go and watch,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
2 grannies, no lah.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
No,
No,
3
if
grannies.
if you want.
Look, if I want to go
Ah.
and access
you better
2
watch.
No, not even watch.
Ah.
Not even watch lah.
Ah.
If I, as a tax paying,
Correct.
Internet subscribed.
internet
Yes.
subscribing,
Yep.
broadcasting,
Yes.
Malaysian citizen,
With the IC and everything.
I see if you want to go online
Yeah.
and read a fan fiction
Okay.
about the intimate relations of a Pikachu and a Gengar.
Okay.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's drawing
You
a line.
thought-
in it,
you
but
thought-
you know, it's a right.
It's
You-
all still fan
Yeah.
fiction, huh?
Yeah,
Okay. An adult Pikachu and an adult Gengar.
You make your point
Consenting
quick
adults.
before I combust.
Okay. That is my constitutionally given right that I should be able to do it. Who the fuck is the government to try and police the people like as though we're children? And this is the problem this country has been having for years already. Everything is said, no, it's for your own good. For your own good. You my father, meh?
Apparently
you
so.
my mother, meh?
Yeah.
Fuck you, huh?
One of the PMs was called Abah, what? Remember?
He called himself. That's the problem. He
called himself a term of endearment for a senior citizen.
Yeah, only. Simply, you think you're everybody's father, is it? Fuck you, huh?
For everyone that
you
does
my father,
not know.
You pay my bill on the house. No, right? You took more money, right? It's an idiot.
For everyone that doesn't know what the term Abba means and what it means in this, imagine Joe Biden. And instead of calling him President Biden, he asked, don't call me President Biden. Address me by my real name. Grandpa hee haw bye bye. You know,
Grandpappy.
Grandpappy hee haw bye bye.
Oh.
And then like, are you sure not Mr. President? No, call me Grandpapa. That's it. No, but it's exactly how they and So I was saying that we actually fetishize like the senior citizens here. Like like not even fetishize in that sense. Like we place so much like admiration on them.
Yes.
You know, like they've always they're always correct. They never do anything wrong. But at the end of the day, right, like these people, I'm not saying anything bad about if you're senior and in politics, but at some point, guys, at some point you're out of touch.
Yeah.
100% out of touch. Because none of them know what the hell they are doing also anyway. The entire point of government is I vote you in, so you go and do your job. Do your job.
Yeah.
I didn't vote you in so you can tell me what to do. Who the fuck are you tell me what to do?
Correct.
You work for me, no?
Yeah.
The politicians and people forget.
This is the Asimov style, like I protect you from everything, so you'll be protected. Don't do anything, so you'll be protected.
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Just if you listen to me, you will be protected.
That's right.
Right. The biggest scam in the modern world now is security, lah.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
So many things done in the name of security.
Fidget spinners.
Fidget spinners.
I mean, like, where are they now? We should do a VH1 special.
It's in my house actually, bro.
You got a whole box.
The problem is, I went long on fidget spinners.
Oh no, that's why.
Sunk a lot
we
of.
did not see you for a few months that year, right?
There's a storehouse stuff of fidget spinners. I'm trying to move. Hey, you want my?
I got
different color, bro.
I know where they buried the alien. E.T.
Yeah.
You can do the same lah.
I went long on fidget spinners, guys. Guys are fucked up.
So that was been solved.
The news. So they announced it.
They won't go through with it.
I think the timeline was at first they said, we're going to redirect all the DNS.
Yeah.
Which again, if it's very hard for people to understand, if someone does that, basically they can get all your traffic and they can dictate where your internet searches go or what you are allowed to search. That's basically what it is, right?
Pretty much.
They can just answer. I mean, they can control it, lah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have no agency at all, right? So first they said they were going to do it. Then they said no, we are not going to block or target any safe websites. Then after that they said, oh no, now we're not going to do it
but
again
even
anymore.
that safe website bullshit also, they said like
safe for who?
If it's if any websites there's legit got problem and then you process it, you go through the system and then they will try to unblock it. You know how long government takes to do that?
Anyone is there listening to
and
you.
if you have a legit business, how much money you gonna lose
Dude,
waiting?
imagine you want to go to a My Little Pony site. You're like, okay, don't worry, we'll unblock it. By the time it's unblocked, you're a My Little Brony, dude. Like, you have grown up. You're a man. Your daughter or your son is watching My Little Pony. You have moved on.
At this point, I'll be very hard pressed to find anybody in this country who will actually believe the government when they say, oh, but if you got a problem, don't worry, submit the complaint, we'll do something about it. They have never, in the, how long? 67 years already, are we? 67 years, they have never fucking done anything with anybody's complaint. They don't care. They don't, as little work as they can do,
yes,
that's what they'll do.
Yes, because they got no, what is it, no blowback.
No
Yeah,
pushback.
no
If
pushback.
they don't do anything, who's going to complain? Who's
Correct.
going to do what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
like a lot of people now, instead of actually making a complaint, going through formal channels, they have to say it in public and they got to put it on social media because someone listens. Case in point,
Yes.
moving on to the next thing that happened this week, there's that whole halal certification
Ayah.
thing, which is
Yeah.
might be
Which one, huh?
controversial when we talk about this.
Nah,
But
yeah, lah, so we have to be careful
yeah,
now.
so we're getting
because-
cancelled after this straight up. The halal
We'll cut
cert
this out.
thing-
We'll
Yeah,
cut this
yeah,
out.
we'll cut
Okay,
it.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
there's that whole
We
Just
halal-
just report the news first. So what happened?
What happened?
So
okay,
essentially, what happened is that I think someone in the religious ministry said that halal certs
Yes.
should be mandatory
Okay.
for businesses that are non-Muslim.
For
Whoa.
For non-Muslim.
Okay.
They are non-Muslim. So
Okay.
like the whole anything that's a Muslim business should have a halal certification.
Isn't that already the case?
That
No.
is not the case.
Oh,
That is
see,
not
I
the
didn't know
case.
this. Okay.
So Teresa Koch has come out and she said that look, it's going to be a burden for businesses, and now she's got like a police report against her. There's an investigation.
20 plus police
20
reports.
plus police
20
reports.
plus police reports on her because she actually just commented on the fact that
Yes.
Yep.
if you make people apply for the thing, it will be problematic for them.
Yes.
Okay.
So like for people that don't know, like I work in the restaurant business. Like this podcast isn't paying me enough to quit yet.
Yeah, okay.
But
I think you're gonna be waiting a bit
I'm
longer.
gonna be waiting
lah,
for,
bro.
especially
I
after
have a
this
feeling,
drops.
Yeah.
But
Fuck me. Fuck me.
after this, we're done.
Have to get all three of us have to get like 2 jobs,
yeah,
after
yeah.
this episode.
So to get a halal certification, it's not easy.
Okay.
It's very expensive.
Okay.
It's very expensive, and they even
Yikes.
said that 80% of the businesses that hold the halal certification are actually non-Muslim businesses. So all your
Non-Muslim.
Chinese
Okay.
and Indian businesses,
Uh-huh.
they hold like not 80, maybe like 60, 70%.
Because
of
even
it.
if you go to like a banana leaf right restaurant or whatever, you will see the halal sticker there.
No,
in some
no.
places, right?
You okay to get a halal certification? It costs a lot of money. You're
Oh, I
talking
see.
at least like maybe 50,000
so like-
minimum.
So like the atas ones only they will have lah.
Yeah, maybe your franchises like McDonald's. Or
okay,
if
okay,
you
okay.
have maybe I don't know, maybe 10 outlets for a restaurant or a mamak or whatever.
Okay.
You'll probably have a halal certification.
So I mean no one's paying us or whatever, but like all this like those fancy schmancy North Indian restaurants. I'm
Probably
sure that ones
don't.
will, they don't also.
Probably don't, yeah.
Okay, because of the price.
the process, it's
Okay.
it's very
Even though the
long.
food is all halal.
The food can be all halal. The thing is that they ask that is your meat halal. Most chicken suppliers here, if you're not selling pork, whatever, you're just doing chicken, it's already halal.
Yes, correct,
They follow halal standards because
Okay.
Yep, yep.
they understand that you don't want to shun like 70% of your market. Right?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course you go to it. So there's
Of course, of
really
course.
it's already kind of adhered to, and you can even you can literally have a business where top to bottom, front to back of the kitchen to the front of the house, everybody's a Muslim.
Okay.
It still won't be halal certified.
Because you must apply
You must
for
go.
it first.
You apply. You must go through the process. So
Okay,
even
okay.
majority of businesses, like people selling food on the side of the road,
Okay.
regular, regular food courts, whatever.
Yeah.
None of them have a halal certificate.
I see. Okay,
So for them to
okay,
say,
okay,
I
okay,
agree
okay.
with Teresa Koch, this is just my opinion. But I think, yeah, it's true. Like, if you were just a normal business and you don't really have that much capital and you're not making that much
yeah lah.
money,
Yeah.
going through the hoops of a halal certification
Yeah.
can be very troublesome. So,
So
yeah.
isn't the easy fix for this
Mhm.
to make the process easier and make it cheaper so that if they want all the people to apply for it and have it, make it make sense for them to get it, make it cheaper, right?
It could be, yeah. It could be that could be one. But I think the problem is they were saying it was mandatory.
Oh, so
Yeah.
if you don't get, you cannot run the
it-
business?
No, I don't know what they meant by mandatory. So they think maybe that if you want to operate a halal business, you must have the certificate.
Oh, if you want to operate a halal business, you need a halal. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
which
okay,
is,
okay,
I mean,
okay.
I don't know. To me, honestly, as soon as you pay your tax,
Yeah.
you get your business registered, you're all good. Health officials like, there's no rat here.
Okay.
There's no lizard poop. Which, if you read one of our ministers there was a food poisoning case.
Okay, yeah.
Recently, he went to the
Yeah.
kitchen and he saw like lizard poop, lizard
Oh,
shit,
okay.
and rats running by. And
Okay.
he went and asked like, "Can we make lizards stop shitting?" And everyone just went,
Wait, he actually
"Yeah."
said that.
And we're like, well, "Okay." But anyway, another point. That's the highlight what we're living in right now.
He's still a minister, right?
No, he's
Okay,
he's literally sleeping in minister
Yep,
bed
yep,
right now
okay,
as we speak.
Okay. He's getting minister money and minister
Yep.
perks. Huh?
Yep.
Can you make a
Yeah.
Can you make a lizard stop pooping? How?
You take tiny rubber pellets.
Okay.
And you stuff it in their assholes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then surgically just stuff it there, and then they get so much shit build up inside, they just explode, and then you get rid of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's smart. That's smart. I got
there we
one
go.
more way.
How?
I don't know this one work or not.
Okay.
This is how you get them to stop shitting, right?
How?
You see the lizard on the wall, you
Yeah.
whip up your camera,
Ah.
and then you go shape, shape. You know the Malaysian way, lah?
A lizard, a Chinese lizard, is it? Or
Yeah.
Asian lizard.
Asian lizard.
Ah,
Asian
yeah.
lizard. As long as you're Malaysian, you
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah.
Hey, no lah.
I've always told everyone that my idea of capital punishment, if you do anything bad, it's not
Yeah.
any jail time
Yeah.
or whatever. It's just that you go into court and then this jury and then this judge and all your peers behind. It's like, all right, for public defecation, you are sentenced to 8 seconds. Like shame, ha.
Wow,
The guy's like, please, no,
That's
I'll go to
traumatic,
jail. No.
Oh,
Imagine
that
that.
one work, lah.
That is the court of the people.
Court of the people, right?
Yeah. That's what we do anyway. You know,
Yeah,
if there's
that's
somebody in the
true.
neighborhood that does something that we know through rumors or something, we shut him or her. What?
Yeah.
All the
Blacklist.
WhatsApp groups will kena lah.
Ah,
Everything is
yeah,
there.
yeah. That's
You
why.
see this idiot? He go park on top of my cat.
That's killing a cat.
I mean something lah, whatever.
That's
lah.
running over a cat and just not moving afterwards.
Oh my god! I was
Park on
walking
top
home
of
yesterday.
my cat.
Walking home yesterday, and he
Fucker.
parked his truck on top of me. I'm texting from below the. I'm putting this in
But
from below the car.
Isn't neighborhood WhatsApp groups the worst?
The most stupidest thing.
No,
lah.
sorry. Groups are still useful for me. Sometimes they give useful
Yeah.
information
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
It directly correlates. Because I stay there, I want to know what's
Okay.
happening.
Yeah.
The worst one are Facebook groups.
Oh my god.
Those are the worst.
Oh, the
Oh my
neighborhood
God.
Facebook group.
They will
Yes.
post
Weird
that-
stuff,
that's
dude.
like, why are you doing this? I saw one recently, like, oh, this car has been parked in front of the covers a quarter of the road there, lah. Big congestion, lah, not safe and all that, lah. And then people say, you telling us for what?
Yeah. By the time we do something about it, the guy's out.
That's why.
The guy's gone.
No problem.
Mine is the same. Like,
Tell the
oh,
guy lah. Why you put in the group?
You have time to whip out your camera and take a picture.
Yeah.
Call yourself, lah.
Yeah.
You post this for what?
This happened to me, no.
Oh,
This happened to me once, no, right?
Mickey got one, so this now.
Oh, no. I was just saying that my group has basically turned into a secondhand market.
Okay, that
It's
also.
just like-
sell shit.
To sell shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, only admin approved stuff. And then
Yes.
afterwards it's like, my little daughter made these candles. I have 5. Would you like to buy them? They're 50 ringgit each. I'm like,
No, fuck your kids'
yeah,
candles.
fuck your kids, man. My dog's missing. What the fuck? And then it's like, it's either that or like, my pet's gone. Yeah, I will pay you $1,000. Like, I don't think you should be having any pets, man.
Like this old woman sad
Yeah,
voice.
yeah. Please stop parking in front of my house. What was your story?
Second-hand stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fuck your candles.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. My house just got robbed.
Yeah.
I'm broke, bitch.
You know what would be nice in your empty house? But granddaughter's candles.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch your granddaughter. I'm gonna punch your candles.
Post that, bitch.
Anybody know the number for a mobile ambulance? I just got punched in the face. What was your story?
Come. I'll punch you second time and drive you to the hospital. Come. Where's your house? Open the gate. This is just all in the comments, you know.
This is just in the
Not
comments.
even like direct message.
This is literally in the comments.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What were you saying?
I was
yeah?
at the side of the road, just
Uh-huh.
chilling near in the car, in my neighborhood, okay.
Okay.
So then, I drove back to my place. As I was driving to my place, suddenly I see a car behind me, like super aggressively following me, you know.
Okay,
I was like,
whoa.
and this was like in the evening, you know, right?
Okay.
So not yet like night. Okay.
All right.
So I was like, what the hell is this? So I also tried to like see, try to shake him off, like I pretend like I'm in some spy movie like that, I mean, because as you all know, as my friends, you all know, I'm like actually Jason Bourne, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I tried to like.
Just you haven't been activated yet, lah.
No. Yeah.
You say Jason Bourne, in my mind is Dukes of Hazzard.
Correct.
What's this comedian that says like it's like the Dukes of Hazzard, like they'll fly over something and then the freeze frame and then like those boys again escaping. Would they escape from the sheriffs this time?
Bob Hoss or whatever the sheriff's name was. Sheriff Hoss or some shit.
I come back from commercial, goes back and
they
always escape.
Yeah,
They always. God damn, those guys escape again.
Damn those Dukes!
They Hazard. Okay,
I
there we go.
imagine you doing that.
That's
you.
But in my mind, I'm like some Jason Bourne level spy shit, right? So I'm trying to, shake the tail that I have. Okay. So the way I do it is, from where I started, I just go 2 rounds around the taman that was right in front of me, and then I make a small detour. And then I was like, okay, this will definitely lose them,
Okay.
I go park my car in front of Giant, bro, near my house there. Okay. And then I did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, that was weird. Okay, it was very weird. I didn't think much of it. Whatever, daytime, I don't give a shit. Okay?
Yeah.
I drive back home, the group WhatsApp, there was this black car in the area.
Oh, no!
Suspicious looking.
No!
The way they put, so suspicious looking car in the area going around, this is the number I have not seen anywhere. I don't know, if you see anything, please inform your neighbor. And then the way they wrote it was, there was a Vios black Indian driver, okay? Someone in the group said, what do you mean black Indian?
Yeah.
Right?
We went there.
That one also came. So I waited first. Laughing. I showed my mom first. Can you answer? I'm like, no. I want to see what happens. And then they, oh my God, whose car is this? And then I said, okay, fine. And then I just answered, hi, it's my car. I was catching Pokemon, which I was. I was in the car playing Pokemon Go around the taman. And then I put something there. I said, so don't worry, guys. Anyway, it'll be nice if before the neighborhood posts anything, you get to know who your neighbors are first, lah.
Oh.
Sorry. After that, except the person who posted,
Chinese.
I don't know. I don't know.
Most probably.
Anonymous account.
I don't see race. I only see stupidity, bro.
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
Black Indian Vios driver, right?
Yeah.
I would have started a Facebook account that just says Black Indian Vios driver. Just gone in that group, was like, mind your fucking business, bitch.
Yeah. Black Vios Black Indian driver.
Mind your fucking business.
And then someone just had to, what do you mean Black Indian? Huh? There's only Indian, There's a calm down.
As much as I love someone that
defending,
right?
Yes.
But in a time of crisis, right?
There's not the.
It's like, oh, there was a white sedan with a Caucasian driver. It's like, what do you mean Caucasian? Like, whoa, he's getting away. He's barely. It's O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson. Yeah, no, what do you mean a white Bronco? You trying to say I'm a cracker? No, it's a car's a white Bronco.
Oh my God! And then the best part is like my neighbor. After that, he saw me. He saw me outside the house. Say, hey, they're talking about you. He laughed. Me and him joke about this shit.
Bro,
when he used to say that.
You're a celebrity, lah. You're a celebrity.
Damn it. And then someone put, it's good. It's good that you are rounding the area, playing your game, keeping us safe. I ain't doing shit. I ain't keeping none of you racist fuckers safe. Y'all don't know. Okay, not even racist, I don't know. But y'all don't even know who your own neighbors are.
That's right.
Yeah.
They simply follow on it. You think I'm going to keep... No, I'm keeping my Pokemon safe. That's what I'm doing. I see someone break into your house. I'm like, is there a Pokemon there? If no, I don't give a shit. Rob their ass. I don't give a fuck. You call me if a Charizard is there, then I come.
Is your Pikachu gold okay? Yes, or I'm out, bitch.
I'm out. I'm out.
I think this is a bit for stage.
Maybe lah.
It feels like
maybe.
Okay,
then we'll cut this out lah first from
this is the rough version.
This is rough version.
Yeah.
Come to stage, you hear the polished, nice rare Pokemon version of it.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody listening is going to remember. So
That's true.
So
So
we're
that's
episode
true.
5.
But if you guys do, that means you listen to the podcast and come to shows as well.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
congratulations,
That
guys.
means you're giving us twice the money.
That's right.
Super
Yeah,
fans.
that's right.
I'm
that.
just worried they will listen. They'll come. Hey, I heard it, lah. Heard in your podcast, the funnier
right.
there.
Last time you say Pikachu, now you say Squirtle.
why
Why
you
change?
No, or you know, if someone comes and he takes a date or whatever, and you tell that joke, he's gonna go up to the guy and like, put his hand around it, like, I was there when he first told this joke. I was like, were you in the room? I was in my car, like, my Spotify was on. He told this joke.
Men would use
Hollywood
anything
Oh,
for
so
the advantage.
you wouldn't mind coming back and
anything.
checking my penis after this? You know?
This is a good question, like guys.
What
for
up?
us, because
Yeah.
we all three of us are professional comedians, right?
Barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you all ever thought how many people have gotten laid off of us doing shows?
0. I know deep down for me it's absolutely
Wow,
fucking-
immediately you
I
think
might
so?
have actually hindered the date.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I might have
man.
actually made it worse. I
You're-
don't know why. I just have this feeling.
You were responsible for negative birth rates and negative marriages. Huh?
Dude, I think I started
Damn.
some early menopauses. She came in with a fertile uterus. She went back with the Mojave Desert.
She came in as like the hottest
Thing.
mid-20s, left as a 40-year-old
No,
chain smoking
no,
lady,
man.
you
She
know.
came in as a hot 25-year-old. She
Yeah.
left with a, do you guys want to buy my daughter's candles? It's
I said no!
There's a dark
told
car
you,
driving
Granny,
around
shut
my
the fuck
area.
Don't give a fuck about your quilts or your potted plants, grannies, the neighborhood watch group. You dumb bitch. You need to bring this granny character.
I mean,
yeah,
I guess
that's
she
a-
could make an
yeah.
appearance. No, I feel like I've not. No one has had the sex because
think
of my
not?
thing. I think not.
think not? You-
I think definitely not.
God lah.
I'm
God,
sure
God.
God lah, mate.
Yeah, that's why you're selling yourself short lah, man. Come
Yeah.
on, no lah.
my
God
dick.
lah.
it is a scientific fact. Right?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. I checked already. I ran the numbers.
Okay.
With the boys down in my lab. Ran the numbers.
So you know what? Go on, like, because I was just thinking, like, imagine if I actually did, right? Like,
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
had sex because of my set and it was good.
Yeah.
And when they're having sex, like, did they think of me?
That's the
Was
thing.
it the guy or the girl?
That's the thing, because
okay.
here's the science of it, right? You come to
Yeah.
a comedy show, you bring a date, you have a good time,
Yeah.
you laugh. The more you laugh, you'll feel like, hey, I had a really good time. I'm feeling a bit hot, feeling a bit like I want to get it out.
Yeah.
Especially there with your date,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then you go home and then you bang as a
Yeah.
direct result of us giving you a good show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that's what I was asking also. Do you think they think of us or not?
Oh.
And even if they
If
don't,
ever.
also, and even if they, do you think they think of us or not? I want to say it is a non-zero number that they do.
Oh.
Okay.
So I don't know how many percent or how many
Yeah.
times, but I
Yeah.
want to say it's non-zero.
Okay.
And it can be either from the girl or the guy. I'm okay with this.
Okay. So
Like
you're-
if the guy is begging her and thinking of me, so I'm like, I'm okay with this.
I'm
you
totally
take
fine.
it.
I'm
I'm
totally
okay.
fine.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
am totally
like as a
fine
comic,
with that.
I'm like, yes.
okay. I'll see in a different light lah. Huh? Like, say the normal way that leads up to banging.
Okay.
What?
Mhm.
Dinner, maybe have some drinks after that,
Okay.
and all that, and then they get right into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they talk about the dinner and the drinking?
No. Oh.
So I think what leads up to it, we help. But after that, it's like the mother bird, like go, you're free now.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that,
all you.
You let go
Yep.
already. You set up expectations. You set up the nice platforms for them to bang. They bang. That's it. Yeah.
And
They
so we
Yeah.
facilitated that bang. lah.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
That's
We're
what I
essentially
think
quote
so.
unquote the Tinder of
Yeah,
like we
dude.
started.
Basically lah,
Yeah, dude. And
But Tinder, so at least people acknowledge,
Yeah,
Yeah, we met on
see?
Tinder.
Yeah.
So that is the issue here that I
Ah.
had, that I have with this. I was thinking about
Yeah.
this the other day also.
Uh-huh.
Like if y'all are getting it because of us and any of our shows,
Uh-oh.
we deserve some credit lah,
Yeah, really.
or some acknowledgement.
At least
right?
when you get married, it's like first time we did. I stuck it in the
Correct.
no hole. I was thinking
Correct.
of Brian Tan's bit.
Yeah.
And Brian would be at the back there, and he like stand up, Brian, stand up for the
Yeah.
crowd. And like the spotlight shines on him. It's like,
Correct.
thanks,
At
guys.
least
Yeah.
invite me to your wedding.
Yeah, guys, from now on, okay, for the three of us, right, let's make this rule.
Yeah.
Okay, let's share this line on stage. How about that? Okay.
Wait,
So from now on,
Yeah.
any show we do,
Yeah.
if you want to say this, any of us after like when the show finishes, say if
Yeah.
you're gonna fuck.
Uh,
Okay, after that,
uh.
at least DM and let us know that. We
Yeah.
help you back.
I would love to know. I would love that. And let me know which joke.
Yeah.
Let me know which joke.
If you can remember, yes.
Yeah,
Even
if you
better.
can remember, great.
Even better, yeah.
If you even just thought about me as you orgasmed, I will take that. I will
Correct. I think
accept
from
it.
now on, I'm going to start saying this on stage also already.
Yeah,
I think all three of us should. As a scientific experiment, I want the data now to say.
No,
how
we
many
gotta
people-
crunch numbers, dude. We
God.
gotta crunch
If you-
numbers.
If you get enough data,
That's what I'm saying.
you would know. You could craft a joke to just get people horny. You know.
That's
Yeah,
the
really,
thing.
really,
Oh
yeah.
my
Right?
God.
You saw or not? Because you go on stage,
crap.
right? And then, you're already doing your jokey bullshit there.
Yeah.
And then you tell the audience, like, hey, if you're going to go home and fuck, DM la, come on la, just let me know so I also can feel good. No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, honestly, that month, you will get a few,
Yeah. We should
I
actually-
don't doubt
okay,
it. Yes.
probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah. Because they might
Imagine-
see it as a fun thing.
Correct.
Also.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, we had some
Do it,
fun. Hey,
collate-
let's
Ah.
let them know also
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that.
Dude,
Oh
you
my
collate
God.
all those messages. Okay, do not reveal their names at all because
Yeah.
of course not.
Yep.
Right, and then we see like, okay, how many, which joke, where, bro. We do that, we can get some people fucking at our shows, bro.
Dude.
It will sell out.
We are auditory Viagra. Dude.
Yeah.
We are auditory
Like that
Viagra.
ending of Perfume story of a
yes.
So, hello guys, and then that's my balls.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like,
just
"Eh."
eats me.
Yeah.
Just they fucking eat us on stage.
No, the big scene before that.
Not that one.
Not
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
I don't know why my brain straight went to cannibalism before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope all our listeners appreciate the golden movies recommendations we give.
Oh yeah,
to you
today's
guys.
recommendation is Perfume.
Story of a Murderer.
Story of a Murderer.
Yes.
If you haven't watched it, go.
Yes.
A spoiler alert, it's fucked up.
yeah.
It's a messed up movie.
Good kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's good kind. If
Yeah.
you appreciate artistic films,
Yes.
go and watch.
Yeah.
If you don't like horrible things, fictional horrible things happening to fictional people because you're a baby,
Yeah.
don't watch.
Then don't lah.
Then don't watch. Yeah.
Grow up.
Yeah, grow up.
That's right.
Stop being a children.
Stop being a children. Speaking of defending our children, I am gonna.
Speaking of children,
I am.
Oh,
I am
no.
going
Oh, no.
to master segues in this podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta
You will.
slide it
100%.
in. I gotta slide it in.
Yeah.
Speaking of children,
Ay, yeah.
Anwar today has begged the Malaysian population to stop eating so much sugar.
Eh?
Huh?
Yep.
What?
It is actually a very big looming health crisis in this country because
Okay.
Yeah.
out of the whole Southeast Asia, that means I'm talking like Southeast Asia is about 800 million people.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
We have the highest rates of obesity and diabetes
In the world?
in Southeast Asia.
Oh, Southeast
In
Asia,
Southeast
okay,
Asia.
okay.
Damn.
I think
so
the-
high we could have reached 1 billion already, but
Yeah.
that many Malaysians die
Yeah,
because
correct.
of
Yeah,
diabetes.
yeah.
And
200 million now.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the fattest and the most diabetic nation in Southeast Asia.
Jeez.
Do you know-
Come on, lah.
And we're not a big country compared to the rest. Like
Yeah.
Thailand has 80 million people, Indonesia has 250 million
Yeah,
people.
Indonesia's nuts.
Philippines is 80, Vietnam has
Yeah.
100 million, and we
Yeah.
33 million. We have the highest rates.
Ayya.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Okay. So he publicly came out and asked Malaysians to stop consuming sugar.
Trying to. What he's trying to do now is, I think it's pretty cool that I think before we had a sugar tax. I think the UK did the same thing.
Right. So
Did we implement the tax?
I
Or
think
talked
we
about
did,
it?
but now he wants to give a tax break for people that reduce sugar in their drinks.
how?
How does that
I don't know.
work?
Like I think he wants to. I don't know what the mechanism is,
Dude,
or he
if-
wants
if
to
all
do
it
non-sugar alternatives.
If all it takes is not drinking sugar, which I generally don't do anyway,
Uh-huh.
I don't take a lot of I cut out sugar already.
Yeah. Huh?
Fucking pay me lah.
yeah,
You been?
Yeah.
That's basically.
Pay me lah.
Yeah.
Hey PM, pay me lah.
but it's just
do some way like we'll give you tax breaks, no? Some way.
Dude,
Like
if they tell me like
When
I
you
will
break
measure your
this-
blood sugar, I will give you a tax break every year. I will shun sugar.
Yeah.
I will
I
shun
already
sugar.
do this. Wow.
Ooh, that's a good way. Like how? Okay, so for once, like he's doing something right. This Anwar.
This,
I was
this
about to
one
say.
is like,
I was
yeah,
about to
this
say.
is
For once,
this is true.
this-
He was,
okay, yes.
He was doing something right, but
Yes.
he went on. He told Malaysians to stop taking sugar.
Yeah.
He just lost the next election. Sir.
Yeah. No, not even that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
He lost already.
Dude, not
Yeah,
even
I'm
that.
sorry.
Like when you tell
Yes.
Malaysians not to do something, we do it harder.
Yeah.
They told us we can't
Oh.
smoke in like open air restaurants. Dude, we turned that place into
Smoke
Snoop
like
Dogg's
bark,
den,
like that.
dude.
Yeah.
They tell us not to eat sugar, dude. We're gonna fucking,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna
Follow-
heroin
yeah,
line
yeah.
fucking glucose,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
No one followed that smoking distance rule
At all.
at
that
all
was
to the
that
point.
Was the stupidest.
That was
Remember?
it.
Yes,
No
yes,
one
yes.
followed it
For-
so much that
Yeah.
they just abandoned it. You know.
Yeah,
Yes.
for context, like 3 years ago, they tried
Yeah.
to implement a rule saying
Yeah.
that if you want to smoke cigarettes at a
Yeah.
eatery, you have to stand like 5 meters
Yeah.
from the entrance.
Correct.
People were
Yeah.
standing 5 meters from the entrance inside the restaurant
Yeah.
and lighting up.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Correct.
how stubborn and what's the word for it? Recalcitrant.
Yeah.
We are
Correct.
as a
Wow.
polar.
Wow,
Recalcitrant. We
that was
are
a word.
we are
Fuck, who the
recalcitrant
fuck?
population.
How dare you use big words on this
Uh,
podcast?
that's right.
I sit on the toilet a lot
What
and
the-
have lots of apps with words.
Culture,
so,
look
you know.
at this. Look at this book learning
That's right.
motherfucker.
So
Next,
cultured, you should be milked. You know. That's
next
right,
next
yeah.
episode, I'm gonna bring like
one of them
I'm gonna bring a
readers?
pipe. Can I bring a pipe and a monocle
Yeah,
for the next
I
time?
think
And
you
what's
should,
that
I think-
detective hat?
Oh, the bowler hat?
The bowler hat, yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
every
yeah,
every
yeah,
5
yeah.
seconds, I'm gonna do that like pipe pop. Like,
Yeah.
the economy.
Oh my
huh?
God. Recalcium? What the fuck did you just say?
Recalcitrant.
That's what
Oh,
old
wow.
people needs lah for
Yeah.
their bones.
Recalcium.
That's right, right?
Recalcium,
Yeah, that's what it means actually. Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Screw you, mate. I'm going to learn 2 words before next podcast. I won't know how to use them, but I'm going to learn anyway. You come
You
in
have to-
here, you're making Brian and me look bad with your what's the term? With your $3 words.
you want a $4 or $5 word?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I
$4 or
cannot
$5
afford the
word.
$4 or $5 word.
A good one is intransigence.
Wow.
Intransigence.
What is that?
It is basically someone that refuses to change their point of view despite opposing facts and figures.
Correct. It checks out.
Oh,
No, I
Yeah,
actually
it's
heard
just
this.
basically
you-
being
you
like
heard
a
before.
yeah,
essentially
shit.
just being like a really really stubborn person despite everything.
Intransigent.
Intransigence.
Intransigence.
Yeah.
Intransigence.
But anyway, apart from the fucking $5 words I got
Don't
pulled
fucking
up
try to
in
change the
here.
subject, you bastard, you.
No, I guess
My
this is
God.
actually out of the whole
Respect
DNS.
our audience. They're dumb, okay? They don't know all these words.
Google it if they didn't block the website. And
No,
if
imagine
you're
the government blocks dictionary.com, bro.
oh my god.
Because
Oh.
they don't. Because obviously the government doesn't want us being smart.
No, it's like the government doesn't want to deal with anything they don't know about.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
they
yeah,
they
yeah,
can't
yeah,
explain,
yeah.
so just
Yeah.
block dictionary.com. So if you're in the international audience, please Google it unless you live in some red Trump controlled state in
Wow.
America, then don't get shot, all right? Just
No,
check
then
your
you probably
six.
can't read, so you know.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
There's
If someone
no-
says
yeah.
there's a shooter right behind you, they were
Yeah.
like, "Well, I don't understand this TikTok talk." I apologize for pulling out the southern accent
No one cares.
again.
Fuck them all. Fuck anyone who's not Southeast Asian. How about that? How about I put this on the line right now?
Oh my
Yes.
God!
I don't give a shit.
Speaking of America, I was just telling Brian about this before the pod. There was a case now. There was that preacher in America.
Oh.
He's like a Filipino American,
Okay.
Yeah.
and he escaped to the Philippines because he was being investigated for what is it? Human trafficking, sex trafficking, and falsified documents. He's in Philippines right now.
Wait, he couldn't even stick to one. He tried to do like a few.
Oh yeah, dude. He was
like real
doing
fucked up shit.
he was doing the whole evangelical church.
Okay.
The hat trick. So he's in Philippines right now, and the Filipino government
Human
knows about
trafficking,
these
falsifying,
and
sex
underage
trade,
sex. Yeah.
Andrew Tate.
No, he's
What
Pastor Epstein.
What?
He's Pastor Epstein.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Pastor Jeff.
Pastor Jeff.
Yeah.
So
yuck.
Philippines have said America's wants to extradite him,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Philippines is like, nah, we're cool.
Oh, they're okay.
We
huh?
just we'll keep you here to investigate the local cases first.
Oh wait, he done some shit in the
I
Philippines.
don't know. Don't know. I can't speak to what, but in America there's a lot of evidence. He's even falsified visas for people from the Philippines to go live in America. Like it's like fraudulent visas and they're all there. And he literally brought them over from Philippines, used them to raise funds for his church, took all the money and lived like a very lavish lifestyle.
Oh wow.
Very, very lavish lifestyle.
Damn.
It's like very cult.
So I don't understand.
Very cult.
Why doesn't the Philippines want to
That's
extradite
why.
him then?
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know,
They
honestly.
have good relations with America. Right?
Very good
They got
relations.
bases there.
Yeah.
Is there an extradition treaty? I think there is.
Philippines, I don't know lah.
I'm not sure. I really
US
don't
based
know.
there, I'm assuming. Well, I mean, the reason people tune in this podcast is because we don't know shit, right?
Yeah.
I
guess.
So
I don't
let's
know.
just say God lah.
Yeah, let's just assume.
Why not?
Yeah, and if it's wrong, keep it yourself lah. We don't hear from you.
Yeah.
I don't like being
You know,
proven wrong. God damn it!
But I don't know.
There's
Like,
the internet out there. You guys can search.
Yeah.
If
Just
you want
search
the
and go.
truth.
Man, this idiot's stupid.
is there,
yeah.
Is
Yes.
there money from that dude? Like, is
Extradition?
he that? No, I mean, like, did he get?
Wanted
did he get-
$10,000 bounty.
Whoa! So we all just become like Boba Fett's?
Yeah.
Yo, I would
yeah.
so do that. Like
Be a
just try
bounty
to-
hunter?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say I'd be a good one, but I'd be a bounty hunter, lah, dude. I'll just like
No.
because I want the aesthetic more than the actual getting shit done.
Dude, you're not
You know
even
what I
gonna
mean?
turn them in. You're gonna be like 10,000. You're gonna go there with like million.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me a
correct.
million. Actually, you know what? I'll be a bro.
Correct.
We're gonna be partners.
The bounty is 10,000. You pay me 15, I let you go.
yeah.
So which is
Dude, 10,005. 10,005. You let him go.
So basically, I just decided I want to do something new, and I immediately did the most Malaysian thing I can do with it, lah.
Yes.
Okay, ask for
Yes,
bribe.
right.
Fuck me, lah.
But you think
Oh,
these
you
guys?
subcon it lah.
Oh,
Oh, you
subcon.
subcon.
Wow.
Subcon it to Indonesian. You know what I mean? You know? It's like they do much better work at a cheaper rate.
Yeah,
right.
Clearly.
that's
Hell,
true.
That's
for that
right.
money, I could get 2 Indonesians do the
Wow.
job in
That's
half the
right.
time.
Yeah. You didn't see the rate, man?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
can
yeah.
really
Oh, yeah.
get things done.
The market rate.
No.
Oh, the rate. I thought you
The
said
rate.
the rate.
You say
Oh,
the rates?
The
The
rate.
rates.
The
The
rate.
rate.
Oh,
Good, it's a good film, lah.
Yeah, it's a good
yes.
film.
Yes,
Good
yes,
film.
It's
yes.
a very good
Really
film.
good
I
film.
like the movie.
I don't know. I honestly think that pastor or whatever has a lot of money. And staying in
Connections.
Connections, Philippines, you know, just hanging
a
there.
black book of
Yeah.
names.
And
For sure,
let's
what?
not forget that Philippines is, I mean, like all countries around here, they're pretty notorious for being able to be paid off.
Right.
You know what I
okay.
mean?
So they want something in return, lah. Basically.
Always.
It
I mean,
feels
we
like
got
that,
Joe
lah.
Lau that's still in China. He's definitely giving them something.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, there's
Shit,
no
bargaining
way.
chips.
Yeah.
Because what?
Damn.
There's why? What incentive would they have to just keep him there, not extra? Unless
Yeah.
There's something financial.
there's something
or-
for
yeah.
them, lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
What
mean?
do they want?
Don't know, money, connections. I don't know.
LeBron James.
LeBron
Yeah,
James.
yeah, yeah.
The big basketball country, man. Like,
Correct.
you call LeBron James come play here,
Ah,
we
correct.
give you.
We want
Yeah,
LeBron
he's
James
like, you
and Steph
gotta.
Curry. And
No,
you
it's
can
And
like-
then negotiate some more.
Ah,
you know.
really
We
I'll
want,
pay you, I'll
we
give
want
you-
Joe Coy.
Oh,
We
they
want
will.
Joe Coy. We will trade you for Joe Coy.
Wait, the Philippines is giving Joe Coy back to the US or what?
No, like the Philippines wants Joe Coy in the Philippines.
Do they?
Permanently.
Arguable.
I don't
even,
know, lah.
even the
Yeah.
Philippines is like, no, get someone
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Get Manny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hashing
Manny.
out a plan for who really owns Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Like that lah.
Yeah, we need another. Like, remember when Dave Chappelle did the racial draft?
Yeah.
skit?
We need
We need a second
We
one.
needed
lah.
one.
We
We
need,
needed
so
one.
confusing
We need a
right
part 2 now.
That's
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Like Steph Curry, dude. Like, where's he gonna end up, man? Where's he gonna end up?
He's what, huh?
He's half black, half white.
Oh, so how, huh?
That's why. We need to determine lah.
Correct. We need Dave Chappelle to determine, not anybody else.
Great basketball player, but he made his name shooting trees. So like,
Yeah.
is that black
Yeah,
or what?
yeah, yeah.
Wow. Dude, I actually understood that reference. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Wow.
Thanks to movies lah.
Yeah,
Like
correct.
Space Jam.
Space Jam, greatest movie ever made. Huh?
The first one.
Second greatest sports film ever made.
Second.
First is basketball, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
basketball, dude. Yes.
The
Yeah.
great- y'all better
Greatest
go on
sports
this-
movie about a sport that doesn't exist.
That doesn't
yeah.
exist. Yeah,
Basketball,
basketball,
dude.
It
Basketball
is
is
the best.
classic. It was. I read. I mean, this is gonna be a really nerdy moment, but I read that it's actually done by the guys that did the Naked Gun.
Who, basketball?
Really?
Yeah, baseball is
No.
the guys who did the Naked Gun.
Basketball is Trey Parker and Matt
No,
Stone. Yeah.
They started it, but the producers were the people that
Oh,
did
yes,
Naked Gun,
sir.
and they specifically said like, I want these two to be in this movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I just found out.
Holy
Found out
shit.
about
Wow.
that. It's really
Hey, I
fucking
mean,
love that
okay,
movie.
good lah. I mean, the producers knew lah. It's such a. They don't make dumbass movies like this anymore.
Yeah.
lah.
Do you know that bit where they kiss at the end?
Yeah.
So like, I watched that movie when I was about 13. That was
Okay.
actually legitimately the first on-screen gay interaction I ever saw.
And that's how you knew, right?
That's how I knew. And then
That's how
afterwards,
you knew that you were gay,
that's
right?
that's why I had these feelings. But yeah, then afterwards I wondered like, oh, are these guys like lovers? No, they're just bros.
And
They
then
just,
2 days later, you came out to your parents.
yeah. And then after I saw Baywatch, I went right back
Oh,
right back in. So
Man,
I've always been like, yeah, okay, I've kind of
I
dabbled.
think
both.
Pam Anderson has turned more men than the fucking CIA, lah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's the news of the
Oh,
week.
wow, okay.
Also another cyber attack in Germany from Russia. Wah, wah, wah.
When this happened?
Oh, like 2 days ago. And
Every day lah, basically.
China
lah.
update. Oh, China now is trying to be the country where if you want to train your people to be the police, so like you need to send your police force for more training, come to China.
No,
we'll take
that
care of you.
also
Yeah.
they can do.
Yeah, and they actually have this
Jeez.
sort of like
What?
exhibition or convention now. They're like, oh, we got so many people that want to know how to do Chinese policing methods, like Malaysia,
Oh.
Myanmar, Pakistan, Somalia. Like, this is just a list of autocratic countries.
Yeah. It's
This
a
is-
list of countries that don't fucking respect their
Yeah,
people
yeah.
at all. Oh, nice. lah. What is the Chinese
Less-
policing method?
The lesson.
Fuck up dissenters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
right?
Lesson one is
That's
like,
right,
all
yeah.
right, now you're gonna see where crime happens.
Okay.
Hit me.
Yeah.
I don't think the government's doing a good job. Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're just, police will be just shadowless kicking people, you know, like Wong Fei Hong. Like, what the
For
fuck?
no reason, yeah.
But they do it because I like again, it's they want to be a world power.
Yeah,
And if they
correct.
can't do what America does, then they just do it. Essentially, what like this analyst was saying is that they want to just be an alternative to the West. So like, oh, if you don't want to do how America does it or tells you how to do it, there's China.
It's so.
Wow.
So the biggest problem in the West is America, and the biggest problem in the East is China, lah. So they just want to be
basically.
the equal to. They just want to be as big a problem, lah, if not bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
they
Okay,
just
good lah.
they want to be bigger problem, influential. There's
Okay.
a whole other thing about how rich they actually are, because all their economic data. I know this is super nerdy, but all their economic data that they release is they tell you that all the numbers are good, but they never tell you the methodology of it.
Oh.
So they could multiply here and take this away and do that and whatnot, and then it just all looks good. But when you actually look at the numbers, it's terrible. Like. And then they just stopped producing the numbers. A while ago, they said that 18% of people from 20 to 25 were unemployed. 18% is like a great number. But then this university professor came out and said that they got that number by taking away the people that stopped applying for work.
Oh shit.
Right? So he said if you add that, that's like 46-50%.
Oh wow.
Now that report was deleted from the internet.
So China's financial reporting is they're basically using the same method that Netflix uses to say
Pretty
how
much.
many people
Yeah,
are watching.
yeah.
Because they also
Basically,
don't
lah.
release the numbers, right?
They don't.
They will just say like, "Hey, we're number one. China number one again."
So pretty
Right?
much what they used to
Basically.
do is they used to release economic data every month.
Okay.
Okay, now because of everything, they only release it every 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
And
I
how
mean-
they measure it, they never tell you.
Look, man.
Nope.
At this point, who gives a fuck, lah? You do how much
We're
money
all
they
fucked.
got
Those
out of
guys
that.
are camping in
Yeah.
our ocean.
We're
Dude,
all
you know what I mean?
screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, just stop looking at. I mean, all these numbers don't matter. What are they doing? Right? You look at the US, you look at China. What are they doing? Nothing.
Yeah.
They're just making things worse and worse and worse. Only.
No, and they're
And
making
who's gonna
things better for
kena? All of
themselves.
us.
Yeah.
Basically, lah,
yeah.
no,
We
lah.
kena.
Yeah.
This our kind of country, like kind of small off the coast. Yeah, we're getting.
You see, so when everyone told me, Keren, you're so stupid because when they announced they want to start sending people to Mars, you said you wanted to go.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
so dumb, you're so dumb. Who's dumb now? Okay, still me lah. But what I'm
I'll-
saying is,
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
it's a bit more tempting now, don't you think?
to go to
I want to
Mars.
be.
Go to
I want to
Mars,
go
because we don't have all
to.
this
I
now.
want to go to LV 426.
Eh?
The
alien
facehugger
planet,
xenomorph planet.
I think that one also.
Just turn me into xenomorph, man. I'm good. I'm done. I got no bills. I got
would
no
rather
taxes.
deal with a xenomorph than deal with
Yeah.
our MCMC. Yeah, that's how.
Dude, if I get turned into a xenomorph, and I'm still horny, I will be pissed.
I think you.
I
would
will
lah.
be pissed
I think
off.
You would, lah, dude.
Because I don't want one of the allures of being a xenomorph is that you don't feel anything. You just
The problem is, I
imagine
think-
you,
Yeah.
imagine you're still
Killer,
looking
right?
like
Yeah.
a face hugger. You're like, oh yeah,
I
look at
think
that
we
hole.
as
Like, what the
comics-
fuck?
I think we as comics were so fucked up that, like, if we get turned to a xenomorph, right, you go there just before you kill some astronaut or something, you like just try to make the fella laugh a bit.
Yeah.
It's like, come, I tell you a joke. No, just kill me, laugh. No, I don't want to hear your
You don't know-
12-minute material
You-
on what do you call this, face huggers.
Dude, you know that scene in Aliens where they're like cocoon to the wall and then they wake up.
Yeah.
When they wake up, you come there and then you open where you start off with like a mic. So what is the deal with all the cocooning? The guy's like, kill. No. The guy takes the face hugger out and puts it on his own face. You know.
It's like, acid blood, am I right?
Yeah. You can't bleed anywhere. It gets down there, you crash into space, it just doesn't work.
You just get everyone in the audience like, game over, man. Game over.
Dude, you see the queen like detach from her sack and just like chow.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the queen
The
leaves?
queen leaves.
Shit.
Literally, the queen leaves.
Tough room. Bite.
What is the deal with this atmospheric processor?
Hey, want to hear a joke? Alien tree.
Hey.
Suck
And
my
even-
balls,
Crying.
Fincher.
Yeah.
Yes, you kidnap Fincher and say that, like, get a xenomorph to say that to Fincher, no? Oh my god.
Well,
Ay, ay,
that's
Yeah, okay.
That's
so
the week.
So we've established that the problem last week
Yes.
was China,
Yeah.
Malaysia,
Yeah.
and every other country.
Don't
Everybody lah.
forget America.
America,
yes.
yeah. So
forget
yet,
America.
yet again, for don't know how many weeks in a row, the problem with the country.
It still
was every country.
persists. It still persists.
Okay. Oh, and also, we found out how Mick found out was gay, lah.
Yep.
I think that's the main.
Yes, basketball.
The
Pretty
basketball
Yeah.
by watching Trey Parker and Matt Stone kiss.
Yes, yes.
Was it them who kissed?
Yes.
at the end? Yeah. Okay.
I'm not kidding you. Like that what you said. Like, oh, that's how we found out I was gay. A lot of people do think I am gay. I'm not even kidding. Like,
Oh no.
people have known me for 10 years. They were surprised that I was not gay. Like,
I want to
Oh.
make a joke, but it's so funny.
And now I own a nail salon.
Okay.
I own a lash salon.
Yep.
And it's doing good, but it just does not help my credibility.
No
And
lah,
then the
Nick,
other day
no
I went and
lah.
got a body wax also.
Oh,
and I was
then,
like,
You
went
I
and got a
feel
what?
good.
Yeah.
I waxed my
What?
body. Yeah.
Like they wax your
No,
entire body.
like
Then he's showing us
I
his.
waxed
was
it.
like,
Yeah, I used to be much
oh.
hairier. I actually got a body
The
wax.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Did it
it
hurt?
feels certain areas, just at the chest.
Okay.
Just a chest,
What?
but it feels. You actually
the
feel really
40-year-old
cool after
virgin
that.
like that,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah. I was actually about to elbow the girl that was texting me. I was like, okay,
Okay.
right. But dude,
Oh,
I
Jesus.
at that point, I am not helping my case at
No
all.
lah, mate.
No.
No.
Not at all.
You got to double down on the other end pull up now.
Oh man, I
That's
gotta
right.
be like, I like monster trucks and gasoline.
And then you have someone like me saying, he's trying too hard, lah. This
Yeah,
gay
yeah.
blood. So he's like,
It's a cover lah, it's a
He's
cover lah.
cover. He's
That's right,
lying.
that's
He's so gay.
Yeah, I'm telling
Monster
you.
truck, yeah. See all that gay banging he's doing in the
Yeah,
back
yeah.
there, lah.
Dude, I'm telling you that the minute someone says you're gay
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and you try to convince them that you're not gay, you sound even more gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
You can't win. You can't win.
So I usually do the other way. If someone asks, like, bro, I am so gay, bro. They're like,
I usually do that.
this was an idiot. I'm never talking to him again.
But
So,
in
like,
my case, it makes people think I am
oh
actually
shit,
more
okay.
gay.
I mean, so I'm now confused. Are you or you not?
Um,
No, you know what?
yeah.
You know
Well,
Nick?
you
I
know
don't
what?
Wait,
know.
no. You can,
We'll leave it
you-
open to interpretation.
Okay, so, Mick, are you gay or you're not gay?
I am.